Oh, snap. So crazy. She. Oh, we have to. Eating with my She ain't drop no more. My bad, chat. I'm good. I'm good, y'all. Feeling good. Hold. Really good trying to turn up. I think I'm gonna roll you up. You gonna get cranky. Now that's time. Oh no. We get this show like a lot of physicality. So. Let me see if I can make something pop, man. What they gonna make some I'm dog type shit. I'm really real. It's on. Damn. I get this. It's cool though. But they white on the front. We don't work with that. Who we facing with though? Oh yeah. Sure, it's some type of quick, try hard, overly aggressive.
Welcome to the Magic City, Birmingham, Alabama, and Protective Stadium. It's the Air Force Falcons and the UAB Blazers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Checking in with the Blazers head coach before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here. Great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
All right, Holly.
This is how a ball. Who we got? Oh, we got Air Force Falcons. So,
and the Blazers headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action.
We'll go UAB. Oh, yeah. First game on the 20th.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the...
Got some good yards on the kick. I was going on with bro. Oh, yeah, bro. Okay, fine. It'd be crazy if bro was trying to look me up or something. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. They be keeping it rocking.
As they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Gotta make it some part of the voice. Keep y'all motivated. That was crazy at the time. That was crazy at the time. I was a little. Keep it going. Get out.
Give to the big fullback.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Come on, man. They playing though. They playing.
What will they
Bad
dial
job. I'm
up
trying
on
to let
second
more
and
people
a
know.
long way to go. Now on the option. Quarterback keep. Finds some fresh air. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds.
And we talked to the coaches coming in, right? Like, they knew they were going to see the option. But the speed is so much faster in the game, and the offense does a really good job getting it to the pitch man pretty quickly, making that read and making a play early in this football game.
All right, good job. Nice. Couple more things. We good.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Sticks it in his belly. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
Well, it was a nice play there, handing it off to the fullback, and the defense is lucky. That strong safety came downhill. He made that tackle. If he doesn't make it, who knows, guys? I mean, that might have been a touchdown.
The Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Look out, he's got... There's a crease. Pushed out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A big pickup on that run.
That's a nice-looking run. I'll tell you, when it comes to the academies, I know the Air Force is known for being mighty in the skies, but on the football field, it's what they're able to do on the ground. Year in, year out, they are so dangerous toting the rock, whether it's the option, whether it's conventional, whether it's spread. These guys are dialed into what they want to do, and they wear defenses down.
The give to the fullback. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
I love fullbacks that are versatile. You don't see many of them in college football anymore, but this guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hands.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Runs for the tackle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough.
Man, chill out. I'm inviting people to the live. I'm playing one
this
here.
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game.
Man,
and
I
they're doing
got
it here
you.
early
Chill
in the
out.
first quarter. Great job by the quarterback making
Y'all
all of
was
his
on
reads. Nobody accounting for the pitch guy, so you flip it out to him. And a nice gain offensively.
This is my first game on this bit for real.
The defense now is going to have to contend with
Let's
for the rest of the game, trying to stop this option.
Trying to get it right.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Nigga that had the ball
this
sent
offense
way.
is just like Novocaine. Like, it's just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a...
Got some room. Headed to
They got off on me.
And he waltzes in for the score.
They got off on me.
Falcons.
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
I'm gonna go on, you feel me, Shea back. They done had the ball the whole quarter. First time on this beat. Oh.
Here he comes from inside his
to
own
the crib,
front.
That'd be so cool.
He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. Has he made a good return to set up the drive.
I'm trying to take the distance, man. That would have been so crazy. The first time I took the rock on this beat. Oh, I gotta see that offense. They look like it potential. You know.
Got a man.
What dog? Look at.
And that's the start.
How we do it.
The opening drive of the game. Your defense allows a touchdown, so you got to come out firing. And it's good news to see the quarterback dialed in. Good read, good timing, accurate throw. It's a big-time completion, but still work to be done. This offense obviously would like to answer that touchdown with one of their own.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Get the sticks moving. Yep, tell them.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Start real, okay. They get it.
To the air, it's Burton. gets it to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion.
Yeah, I'm still trying to invite more people to the line. I had to get it off. I want to
you know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The Blazers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
I really do wish I had to speak it up. Charge it up. What are you doing?
The give on the counter. Maybe some room here. Knocked off his feet. And the Blazers want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Flips it out in the flat. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
Good moving too fast.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Well, guys, Air Force has the lead here, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains.
He'll
try to throw and pick up the first down. Stepping to the right. He'll try to do it himself.
That boy dog. Let's go. We got AJ McCarron back there. He played like AJ McCarron back in the days. He was a scrambler. I ain't gonna lie, McCarron right there could tuck and run when he wanted to. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey,
back to throw. It's under fire.
Oh, you gonna feel that, boy. Hold the ball. Hold the ball, QB. I ain't gonna lie though, I could have gunned it for real. I just have one.
The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4.
Freestyle shit. I gotta play this. I definitely want to get in. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna look unreleased for the people that's tapping in.
Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. How about the tight end showing the athleticism and diving to make that grab?
It's so nice as a quarterback, Reese, to have a tight end who's
got no time to
athletic and can make the play when it's not a perfect throw.
I ain't give up.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He just wisely got rid of that.
Let's flip that up. I ain't running the same shit.
To turn it over on 1st down in
it's
the
a go
red
right
zone.
here.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's 1st and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
They should be praying on nigga now. They talking about losing so
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And the Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Here comes the heat.
Y'all know they're fake, right? But it's alright.
Offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open. Like somebody's got to create some separation. Or what do? I gotta throw a jump ball to one of my big receivers out wide that can go up and dunk on somebody's head.
But I'm playing smart though. It's UAB.
Maybe find my big playmakers and try to force him the ball down here in the red zone.
Bro, they defense is so horrible. I'm gonna just kick it off.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out.
Yeah, I had to get it together, man. That's in there.
It's good.
It's been a minute. I know I've been on a PS3, bro. I ain't touched no 5 and like so long, bro.
You want to be aggressive, but man,
like I had my 5, bro, but I like the one
gives me some confidence down the road.
Had to get a new one. I talking about that. I want an outside kick. Fuck.
I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down one possession.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting in the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Yeah, you really got a plan. Wait.
We
turned up.
Have enough time to put together a drive. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start.
Bro. I gotta find some better personnel for their defense, dog.
Well, I'll tell you, when you start a game as well as this guy did on the opening drive, you're going to earn more touches later. And finally, they handed off to him here on the second drive.
And that's my fault because I thought they was in the
what's the game? Really like the way he's running right now. He's running hard. He's running with authority. They need to keep giving him the football.
Big fullback's got it. Shakes off the defender. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll send the back in motion.
On the game.
On the option.
Damn, why the fuck? Don't start running.
He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
They let me know I got to see those because whatever he on.
As they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Quarterback keeper. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
It's not sexy. It's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football.
Because I ain't even feeling me. I don't know what's what.
His own number. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And, David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Back to pass, it's Burton. It's complete. But a good pickup on that one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I mean, wait, what's... Oh, shit, you know, the game Saturday.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. back to throw. Time running short in the half.
It's just been so crazy.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Yeah, we made it. I swear you made it.
So what you teach, coach?
Basketball. Swear you ain't 15. The 15 ain't make it. Swear you got it.
We're just about ready to start the second half.
Yeah. Me and my other coach.
On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
I just wish you were more equipped to be where we got.
Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like I got
Drag the ball out and put rocks in it. Take the picture.
I said, y'all, all this raining. Chill out.
But after that, we start playing baseball, basketball.
first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end now in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. 7-yard pickup on that one. 3rd down and 3 coming.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude.
Yeah.
Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
He won't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Blazers will hustle to the line. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Burton. Under fire. This time on target. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Leaves it with the running back. And
it looked like they won there. It looked like they won. If Brett had a little more speed on.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man,
you see how they win on the other side.
And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Got it behind the line. It's Mims. Stumbles to the ground.
Just do it.
And this offense just
they put me in animation
not
to
to get the first down here.
Already
trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Yeah. We did it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got his man, makes the grab.
We can get a little break. You know what I'm saying?
Picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive coming. Looking to pass. It's Burton. Finds his man. It's Ferguson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Blazers are in the hurry-up. Going to the run. It's Robinson.
I do it myself, bro. I don't know what my lineman is doing.
They're trying to cash in on this drive.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Robinson again. He breaks a tackle. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
Hold it down.
On 3rd down, here's Robinson. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the line.
And I think this is starting to get really frustrating for this defense, man. This is a drive that they're putting play after play
and they're questioning themselves like,
why
force
the
3rd down,
and they get the
he throws
1st down
into the
again.
end zone, touchdown UAB.
That guy tries to barrel in. Touchdown UAB. A great catch and run.
Predicted. Yep, don't quit now. Don't quit now. Come on back. Yeah, I'm on your ass. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't go nowhere. It ain't over. Come on with it. Really? Really? Come on with it. Come on with it, man. Come on with it, man. Bro, my little nephew didn't overly spam Michael Jackson.
Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Looking for a man. It's Burton. He let the fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
Girl, I want to see it.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Kelly. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Yeah, that.
How about this offense, man?
You gotta do no effort right there,
Late in the
Come
fourth
on.
quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Stay
balanced.
Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
I'll take that, but
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. They'll power it inside with the fullback.
What is going on?
Maybe a crease.
Oh,
defense caught out of position, and they
no
get it
way.
down finally at the 38.
Bro, they
those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody on the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up, and he finally gets to touch the football.
Oh, he's got a chance. Picks up the first down. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
Fullback's got it. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And the thing I like about giving it to the fullback right away, it hits downhill right now. Very little chance for a ball handling mishap. No fumbles. He secures the football, wraps it up, falls forward, and usually gets positive yards.
The give to the big fullback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force.
This is my first one on.
Man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of the defense. I like this execution, and the offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Everything going in their direction.
One spot with their defense. Offense delivered.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He'll be stopped just short of the
we had a longer quarter than
this
is like 3 minutes.
Good work by the coverage unit. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Time is running short. They've let this game get away from them a little bit. They must get something done here to have a chance to pull it out late. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Burton. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
They pretty much have to keep the offense on the field, and they'll get right to the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, going to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. There's a little room there. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Fullback.
One thing you know with this guy, fullback is not going to fumble the football, and I think that's why they're handing it off to him in the fourth quarter with the lead.
Like, bro, the defense just can't stop him.
Now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
Defense ain't got one stop. We down by 2 scores, but the defense ain't got one stop. Even then, they ain't get no fumble, nothing. I'm there every
This
play.
defense is taking
It's
some
one
punches.
nigga missing assignment, and it's costing everything.
This defense
like,
sold out for the
crazy.
run. I love it. Physical,
He's
downhill,
no
second and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the third down.
Right? I know what to do now with them boys. Play hard on defense.
And it's a touchdown in the dying moments of the game.
We know about 3 touchdowns.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure.
And we're going to stop for the game in. Try to get 2 more.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his
how you
team
just come
in
down
much
like
better field
this?
position.
My nigga was gone. But they be running like P. That was a horsepower tackle, man.
But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Burton. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice.
They just started when they started getting on top.
But they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Pulls it in. It's Mims.
You hear this all the time. You've got to be able to tackle the catch. Limit, yeah, right? I know that ball wasn't thrown deep down the field. As soon as that guy caught it, though, down he went.
They do it.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, man, got a man.
He wants a big play here late.
Oh,
and they
no
wanted it
way.
On third down, but now dealing with fourth
down.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just...
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on fourth down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's going to run it. First down and more.
Good job, Jen.
All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's
I like their quarterback, though. That's what's great. A strong.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down, you can call him whatever.
He's got it inside the 30. He goes out of bounds. Big pickup on the play. It'll look nice in the stats, probably not enough to make a difference in the game.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But you drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Finds his big tight end. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first.
I'm gonna go to the game chat and just tell him, bro, like.
To the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Dropping back, it's Burton. Got his man on the outside. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Trying to pound it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Blazers. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Snapped it in the shotgun. Finds his man down the middle. Crosses the goal line for the two-point conversion, and it's an 11-point game. They took it 71 yards down the field and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, they got their hands team out there for a reason, and that's why in these situations you put receivers, tight ends, and dudes that can hold on to the football, knowing that, hey, all we got to do is recover this onside kick, and, David, we win the game.
And, man, this is such a low percentage play, right? Like, it's so hard to kick an onside and actually have it bounce correctly and go right. You're right. They put the right players on the field. They didn't get the good bounce, and this one's over.
That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Get the one out there. Hello. See. Pop, 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 pop. Get a little light off. I like it. Shiny. I'm already black as can be. It don't even matter though. You know you can come on and lock in this bitch. I got it. We going to the next. Who we got? Hell. Sony, yes, take it to this game. Yes, I want UAB again. In this here. It don't matter what tier. You can put Alabama in front of me. I'm gonna get on that ass. Typical. Trying to go in there. Hey, what's up?
Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and Wake Forest Stadium. It's the UAB Blazers and the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Guys, checking in with Coach Alex Mortensen before the game. He understands that they are a smaller school, a group of 16 coming in here today against a big ACC opponent. But he said, I want our guys to believe that they belong here. Play with the chip on their shoulder and show everybody in this stadium they're just as good as the ACC guys.
Alex, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Demon Deacons ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. He'll bring it out. It's Mims. The running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here's Gio Lopez to throw. On the run, still looking. Working that left side now. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. And the Demon Deacons come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. The run inside. It's Clark. Got enough for the first. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. The play fake. Gio Lopez. He's got him. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
On the run from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. UAB comes out, the offense looking for a productive drive. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together and get some good mojo going.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. And the Blazers racing to the line in a hurry-up. He'll run it again. They're going to mark him down, and where that spot is looks as if it's going to be just a hair short of the first down. Finding some room. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Burton. Makes the grab. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and pull it away. It'll be 3rd down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Blazers go rolling down the field. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Wants to throw it. Moving out to the right. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again? So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive like they were on the last 4th down.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. First play of the drive comes from the 41. On the option. Now the pitch. And he's knocked down, but not before he picks up enough for the first down. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Lopez. They've got the screen set up. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Running inside, it's Daniels. Might have a chance. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've come to the break, and it's Wake Forest holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Team. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
From the gun, the ground game. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some movement.
Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. He'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Wake! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. Unloads it downfield. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Blazers in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Got his man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This third down a little longer after that penalty. He's looking downfield to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Blazers will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Oh, trickeration. He's throwing it. Looking down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. Well, they got the throw off, but not much else good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on downs. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Throwing, Lopez. Steps away. Did the work himself. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Escapes the pressure to his right. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, wait! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back has it. They forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get...
But guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk, and man, if it backfires, they're in trouble. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Set up for the 1st down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To the air, it's Rodgers. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make...
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On 4th down, looking to pass. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Here's Lopez to throw. Unloads to the wideout. With the catch, it's Davis. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He wants it all. Fires into the end zone, incomplete. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide-open wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Pocket breaking down. Looking deep down the right side. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. Get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Demon Deacons offense makes its way out to start this drive. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
A strike downfield. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.